you, you know, once you get past sucking on each other's penises for hours on end, huge big balls full of jizz ain't so bad.
The theme of the night: penis.
We've been invaded by the Penii. um,
Uh,
all right. I mean, I feel like once you got used to it, the big balls thing. I mean, I guess you're just used to it. um, the Pure Boots Volume One, throwing a man by his big penis. I don't know. Um, once you get past the creature made of penises that must constantly arouse itself
yeah,
to
but I
survive,
feel like once
death
you,
ain't so bad.
I feel like if something lasted for hours, then the second part would not be true. I think I have a good card for this.
Well, do I want to go? Which direction do I want to go? I mean, glad I'm not the czar on that one.
Right. Hi, people. People like the. Back in Finding Waldo.
Yeah.
Always some Waldo finding.
Yeah,
He doesn't like Finding Waldo.
We were talking about that at work. Like one of the girls says she had to go in the bathroom. It's so like dark and depressing and dreary. So we started putting up pictures. I said, we should bring in like a Where's Waldo puzzle. But then I'm like, well, the problem with that is then you'll never be able to get in the bathroom because everybody would just be sitting in there looking for Waldo.
Unfortunately, no one can be told what blank is. You have to experience it for yourself. Unfortunately, no one can be told what shitting out a hot stack of pancakes and a pat of butter is. Unfortunately, no one can be told what Gwyneth Paltrow's opinion is. Or unfortunately, no one can be told what Danny DeVito is. You have to experience it for yourself. I'm about to go with Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
I think that's where I would have voted.
Danny DeVito needs to be experienced.
Indeed.
I still hadn't ever watched Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I've never saw that.
I've seen like not even a full episode, but I've seen bits and pieces.
Yeah, I've seen clips and stuff.
Yeah.
Although, did you guys ever watch any of Taxi?
No.
Like the very first episode, you've got Danny DeVito like standing up in the window when they walk in, so he looks like this big imposing figure. And then when he disappears and comes out the door, he's like 4 foot tall. So
I swear I'm convinced that Danny DeVito has been shrinking pretty much.
yeah, his whole life,
Yep.
because he gets shorter with every. Yeah, because when he played Penguin, he was pretty tall.
Well, I wouldn't say pretty tall, but compared to his latest roles, I guess maybe.
How did Stella get her groove back?
How did Stella get her groove back? Rolling the farter flautist to the king. How did Stella get her groove back? Outdated gender norms. How did Stella get her groove back? These nuts. Hmm. I think I'm gonna go with the Roland the Farter, the Flautist King. To the King.
Hey!
Oh,
Sounds like a very bad sequel to How the Emperor Got His Groove Back.
didn't got him.
Wow, why am I sticky?
Ooh.
Oh, this is terrible. I think I'll play it.
I don't have any good cards for this.
Why am I sticky? A family of raccoons. Lots and lots of abortions. Or wearing an octopus for a hat. I'm pretty sure that would keep you sticky. So, octopus hat for the win.
Yay.
The new Disney Channel original movie Hannah Montana struggles with. I'm playing this card just to get rid of it. Yeah.
Struggles with kind of porn depression. Depression, maybe?
I feel like your mic is only half picking up, Chris.
Yeah, it's because my headset doesn't work. So
Yeah,
I
you're
just
still
talking to
on the
my
camera.
camera and mic.
Hulu's new reality show features 12 hot singles living with.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just getting rid of this card.
Features 12 hot singles living with former President George W. Bush. Hulu's new reality show features 12 hot singles living with a surprising amount of hair. Or Hulu's new reality show features 12 hot singles living with Black Jesus. I'm going to have to go with Black Jesus.
Well played, Black Jesus. Although I just thought about something. I'm streaming this on Facebook. This game could very well get Pirate Tech kicked off Facebook. I mean, one wouldn't think so, but you never know from the great overlord Zuck.
Indeed.
Zuckerlord. Boop-a-doo, boop-a-dip-a-doo.
And in the end, the dragon wasn't evil. He just wanted Neil Diamond's greatest hits. In the end, the dragon was not evil. He just wanted a thrilling chase over the rooftops of Rio de Janeiro. And in the end, the dragon was not evil. He just wanted these hoes.
Brian snorted himself.
Yay! I won with these hoes. Wait, what?
In the beginning, there was a bowl of mayonnaise in human teeth. And the Lord said, let there be Jafar. In the beginning, there was Robocop. And the Lord said, let there be chainsaws for hands. In the beginning, there was some kind of Birdman. And the Lord said, let there be wizard music. I feel like Robocop could use some chainsaws for hands.
I would watch that movie.
I do like wizard music, though.
There's a Asian movie where a girl has chainsaw hands.
They have wizard music in it? Because it
It's been a long
should.
time since I've seen it. Maybe.
Oh, there's a
Or maybe it was feet. Maybe it's chainsaw feet.
there is a genre of music called dwarf metal now.
Dwarf metal.
Dwarf metal. All right, the 5 stages of grief.
I've got a good card for this.
Who's the czar?
Chris.
Five stages of grief: denial, anger, bargaining, Great Depression. Bargaining, one unforgettable night of passion. Denial, anger, bargaining, sex with animals. Acceptance. Passion.
Yeah. Woo, woo.
And the score is now 1, 2, 3, 4. I have not really much of anything.
Yeah.
For
I have
this.
great cards.
Well.
The Machine Girl, that was it.
Eh,
Well, if a bass drop so huge it tears the starry vault asunder to reveal the face of God is a crime, then lock me up. Well, if being a dick to children is a crime, then lock me up. Or, well, if all these decorative pillows is a crime, then lock me up. I'm going to have to go with being a dick to children.
Yep. Lock me up. Day.
How did I know that would be your card? I got a good card for this.
And would you like those buffalo wings mild, hot, or mental illness? Would you like those buffalo wings mild, hot, or giving birth to the Antichrist? And would you like those buffalo wings mild, hot, or cancer? I feel like some of these people who eat super spicy stuff have a mental illness, but that was pretty funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
Woo,
I also
woo.
feel like all three of those are probably on a menu somewhere.
Yeah. But before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you a big, and I mean big. Well, that was something. Okay. I feel like that one just kind of petered off there at the end. But anyway, before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you Ryan Gosling riding in on a white horse. But before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you whispering all sexy. And I feel like that was just half a statement, but
Hey, I have another viewer. Hello, other viewer. I wonder who it could be.
hello, other viewer. Not one of my viewers, probably. All right, when you get right down to it, blank is just blank.
Hello. I have no good cards for this.
Yeah, I've not got much either.
Looked like I had something, but just nothing that would quite work.
I'm just
together,
gonna
right?
use these.
Right down to it, a button, press it. There's as is double penetration.
Wait, what about double penetration?
Sandwich,
Oh, that's one of the ants. Sorry.
dust, saxophonist, pizza guy who.
I feel like whoever played the punk kid and the Clippy should probably have reversed those. Your father was a powerful wizard, Harry. Before he died, he left you something very precious. Got it.
I don't know what this is, but it just.
Dude, that's terrible. Your father was a powerful wizard, Harry. Before he died, he left you something very precious. Anal beads. He left you something very precious, owing a lot of money to some very bad people. Wait, what?
Phantasmagoria.
Before he died, he left you something very precious, a phantasmagoria of anal delights.
One of these things is not like the other.
Phantasmagoria for the win.
Oh, viewer. Where you from?
Might you have a viewer?
No, you do. Or so you said.
No, it was my niece.
Hi, your niece.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, sir, but your insurance plan doesn't cover injuries caused by vegetarian options. Sorry, sir, but your insurance plan doesn't cover injuries caused by being marginalized. I'm sorry, sir, but your insurance plan doesn't cover injuries caused by an ass disaster. I don't know. I feel like somebody might try that.
Yeah.
Hey.
Although I feel like the vegetarian options might lead to an ass disaster.
Yeah.
Come to my place and I'll show you. I'm gonna get a good card for this.
You got a couple that's good for this.
Don't remember whether this is playing to 6 or if this is playing to 8. But this may be, depending on who wins, maybe the last round. But anyway, hey, baby, come back to my place and I'll show you an endless stream of diarrhea. Hey, baby, come back to my place and I'll show you Stockholm Syndrome. I feel like that guy's probably German. And that is where Stockholm is. Hey, baby, come back to my place and I'll show you your ass cheeks on my face cheeks. I like Stockholm Syndrome for some reason. Okay, so we made it to 6 and no winner yet, so it must be 8.
Blink. Awesome in theory, kind of a mess in practice.
Why'd I save that card?
Wait, I'm playing.
Huh. Well, if you're watching, I've got a few viewers now. If you're watching, help me play. Pick a card. Pick a card. Well, not
Read them
now.
the card.
The round's over right now.
Who just won theory, kind of a mess in practice. Changing a person's mind with logic and facts, awesome in theory, kind of a mess in practice. Japanese sex toys, theory, kind of a mess in practice. Robots,
Hey,
messy.
see that's how Terminator started.
Exactly. Party.
Oh, that's a long one.
Who blasphemes and bubbles at the center of all infinity, whose name no lips dare speak aloud, and who gnaws hungrily in inconceivable, unlighted chambers beyond time? Bundle.
Yeah. All that he read.
um, we'll go with that.
You freeze.
Bitch. That cracked me up.
What's hot, smelly, and about to die? Um,
I mean,
I don't really have anything good for this.
What's hot, smelly, and about to die?
Oh, that's
Kissing
terrible.
grandma on the forehead and turning off her life support.
That is terrible.
That's really bad.
What's hot, smelling, about to die? Russian super tuberculosis. Big Bird's brown crusty asshole. Now, grandma's got that one.
Probably the best one we've had in a while.
Ooh,
That fits.
that's almost as good as getting your balls caught in a meat grinder.
Almost.
In his new action comedy, Jackie Chan must fend off ninjas while also dealing with.
I think I have a good card for this.
In his new action comedy, Jackie Chan must fend off ninjas while also dealing with explaining the difference between sex and gender. This summer. In his new action comedy, Jackie Chan must fend off ninjas while also dealing with defeating a gorilla in single combat, while dealing with an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. I feel like explaining the difference between sex and gender is much more of a challenge. I have a couple of options here, and if you're watching the stream, you can kind of see these, but I don't know that I want to play either of those. I'll go with
Oh,
that.
that reminds me. Our main stream is on the Pirate Tech page on Facebook. If anyone's watching.
What is there? Pirate Tech 04, maybe? I think is their Facebook page. YouTube is at YouTube or at YouTube. YouTube/ at Pirate Tech 708, I think. And Twitch is maybe working, maybe not. Twitch.tv/Pirate Tech Gaming. Shameless plug. So that's where it was.
Yeah. That wins. Oh!
Huzzah! I was just
Good
starting to get a couple of good
game.
cards too.
Yeah. That's usually the way it goes. You good. Then you get some good ones and somebody wins it. This time you happen to win it.
Indeed.
All right. Well,
Gentlemen.
gentlemen,
Good game.
behold.
And if anyone's watching, goodbye.
All
Remember,
right.
we're Pirate Tech. We suck, but we're persistent.
That may be our new catchphrase. We suck, but we're persistent.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
Or we suck persistently.
we suck. Yeah. I've not seen anything yet, but they are planning on doing like a public memorial for Thick in Wilmington sometime in October. And I'm going to be in Myrtle Beach in October. So if the dates line up, I may take a day trip to pay my respects to Thick.
That'd be cool.
Again, they haven't put anything out yet, but I think it was the last Neebs cast or something. I don't remember whether it's the Neebs cast or whether I saw it on one of the Facebook groups or what it was,